Hello, everyone. So I was able to watch The Witcher Blood Origin. This is a mini series, 4 episodes long. Each episode rounds, well, the first one's a little over an hour long. The rest are about like 45, 50 minutes long. But yes, this is a prequel series to the Witcher show that is on Netflix. So yeah, again, it's 4 episodes long. I mean, it has a decent cast to it. The most notable name is Michelle Yeoh. Joey Bailey reprises his role as Jaskier for a little bit because he basically gets tasked to, again, tell the story of, again, the origin of the Witchers. But really, without further ado, let me get some review for The Witcher, the Blood Origin. So really, when it comes to talking about this, I'm going to keep this very short and simple. This sucked. This was not good. Again, so it came out Christmas Day. Felt like a lump of coal was put in our stockings by having to watch this one. Of course, too, I feel like most everyone's expectations for the Witcher universe are just very, very down after the news of Henry Cavill's departure after season 3. And I feel like most people are only going to watch season 3 because it's going to be Henry's last chance at the role of this. But again, too, my main problems just right off the bat with this is that it has nothing to do with the books. It's just fan fiction at this point. It's just very, very bad, and it feels like all those memes where it's like mom, I'm with the Witcher, we have the Witcher at home, or like this is the Witcher made by wish.com sort of thing. It's not good. It's really not good. But the story is about more than 1,000 years before the events of the Witcher. 7 outcasts in an elven world join forces in a quest against an all-powerful empire. It is so generic, and again, too, when the Witcher world is something so unique on its own, whether it be in the books or the games. Like, there's no fantasy series and games like the Witcher series, and same thing with the books. But this is just the most generic show. Like, whether it be The Witcher or, of course, The Witcher Blood Origin, it's just so poorly paced in a lot of ways. It's very, very predictable. You know exactly what's going to happen. The first 2 episodes are really, really bad and just very, very poor. Like, I'm not blaming the actors, but it's just the writing is so shit. And there's not enough interesting things about these characters to care about them at all. Like, they have some nifty fight scenes, but for the most part, the way it's filmed with how cutty it was, how close the shots are, the action does really, really suck, mixed in with some very poor CGI. It's just not entertaining at all. The whole thing with the Witcher trials, what I found was just really poorly done too, where it was just I don't know if they're trying to go for flashy, if they're trying to go for brutal. Like, I don't really know what they're trying to do, but really, it's just everything about this show was just so poorly put together. And again, too, like I said, it's just not The Witcher. It's just not in so many ways. The land is just so bare. The characters are so uninteresting. The politics aren't there, and yeah, again, too, with just the political world that was crafted within these books and these games, I don't understand how it's been so bare of that. And again, too, just so the politics just suck. They make no sense in a lot of ways, and again, to really take away from the show in a lot of ways, rolling your eyes at a lot of the lines, whether it be the political discourse or whether it just be the characters talking to one another, is just not interesting dialogue. It's really, really poorly written. And again, too, it's just you have that fear in your head that as soon as Henry leaves, without him literally carrying this universe, is this the quality that we can expect from the Witcher shows? It's just they're really fumbling the property here, and I'm really glad this was a limited series because there's just no redeeming qualities about it. It sucks. My review for it is an extremely generous 4 out of 10. I feel like I should go a lot lower, but I have seen a lot worse shows. In all honesty, it's such a disrespect to the source material. It's doing nothing with it. And again, too, like I said, it's just these people don't deserve to be writing The Witcher because they just don't understand the points of it all. And it's just again, too, it's play, like a school play of The Witcher in terms of its production, in terms of its characters, in terms of the writing. It's just really tough to get through and annoying when again too it's such a amazing unique franchise and they just make it the most generic thing you have ever seen in every single again definition of the word. And again too it's just so simple in every single bit of its execution. So if you've seen The Witcher Blood Origin, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And of course, if you like this review, definitely give it a thumbs up, and you can check out everything I do on this channel through a playlist down below, and I'll link them up top here for convenience sake. Thank you for subscribing, turn that little ringer on so you know when I upload new videos. If you want to check out the description of this video on my channel bio, there's a link to the Media Mountain, which is my Discord, where we talk about movies, video games, comic books, TV, pretty much everything that's awesome in this world. So you can definitely join that amazing community, help make it even more amazing than it is already. And yeah, just awesome, guys.
Sky blue eyes, I see a world behind them. No more time, sinking into the silence, reaching out for something